Hi YouTube, Amani May here. I am going to be doing a quick review over the UNIF hellraisers. And yes, I'm very aware that these have been out for a little over a year now, and pretty much everybody and their grandmother has a pair. But I am broke. So I've been waiting quite some time to get these. I was saving my money a little bit. And I ended up finding a website called Tilted Soul, and they had them on sale for $100. Keep in mind that usually when they're on sale for that little, it usually means they have very limited sizes, and they did. They only had sizes 7 and 10 in every variation of the shoe. And the pair that I really wanted was the gold on black, but that is exclusive to UNIF's website, and I have not yet been able to find a pair on eBay or Poshmark or anything like that for sale in my size. So I ended up going with the black on black. What it looks like, little UNIF emblem on the inside there. These are leather, and they're very, I'm sure as you've seen in every other review, they are very, very spiky. Any rapist in an alleyway should be scared if they see you wearing these, because if you hit them with these, it's lots of pain. Because, yeah. I will say that my best friend has the silver on black version of these, and they literally look almost exactly the same, because the silver is very reflective, and it makes it look like it has black spikes from some angles, and at some angles on this one, it looks kind of silver. So, you could probably get either pair and you'd be okay if you're really, oh, I don't know. Anyways, and Tilted Soul has free ground shipping. I got my shoes in 5 days. Probably would have been quicker, but there was a weekend, so I ordered them on Friday. And I got them Tuesday of this week, so 2 days ago, and I got them late in the afternoon. But they were very helpful. Their customer service is great because I actually entered the wrong email address for shipping purposes to get my tracking number, and I called, and they were very helpful. They do give you a tracking number because they deliver via UPS. Yes, I was very excited when I got these. Very excited. I ran out the door to the UPS guy. I was like, oh my gosh, you're my hero. Okay, so on pretty much every website that sells hellraisers, they tell you that if you're half-sized, order a size up. So, for instance, I'm a 7.5. So, basically what they were saying is that I should get an 8. Well, they were selling an 8. They were selling a 7. So I went and I looked at the UNIF hellraiser sizing chart. And I'm actually going to completely contradict what they're telling you about buying a size up, because it entirely depends on the size of your foot. So the size of my foot is actually closer to a 7 than it is to an 8. And the problem with leather shoes, well, it's not a problem, it's actually really great, but they stretch out over time. So what's going to happen is that since I bought a 7, they're going to stretch out to where they fit my foot really well. As opposed to if I'd bought an 8 where they fit really nicely at first, but then they would stretch out to where they're just kind of flopping on my feet, and then I have to put an insole in it to tighten it up a little bit. So measure your foot before you get the shoe if you're half size, because they are very true to size. The whole sizes, they're 100% true to size. But if you're half size, measure your foot before you purchase, because if you're closer to 7, buy 7. If you're closer to an 8, go ahead and buy the 8. But if you're measure using centimeters, use a tape measure or a ruler. I don't know, whatever it is that you use, a piece of string, all that. Actually, not very common. Scratch that. Yeah, so if you're 7.5, but you're closer to 7 by 7. They're still a little tight, but I've been wearing them like every chance that I get. I kind of wear them around the house a little bit because I'm really trying to stretch them out and break them in. My best friend, who has a pair, she said that after just like a couple of weeks, they were no longer tight because she also has size. She's 9. She's in 9.5, and a 10 would have been too big because her shoe size was closer to a 9, or foot size was closer to a 9. Anyways, and yeah, they're very comfortable shoes. I really like them. I'm a loafer fanatic. I just love loafers. I have like a gajillion pairs in my closet. Yeah, they're very comfortable shoes. It's definitely worth whatever you pay for them. Yeah, and I think if you're a 7 or a 10, I do believe that Tilted Soul still has shoes on their website for sale. And they also have a $10 coupon that you can, or a 10% off coupon that you can use. So you can actually get these for $89 as opposed to $99, which that's what I did. So I got them for $90. So I mean, I literally like cut the price in half because on pretty much every website, but UNIF's like exclusive website, all the hellraisers are $175. But on UNIF, they're $165 because that's like the source, I guess. So I literally got them for half price. Pretty pumped about that. Anyways, so there's my review. It's 100% worth the purchase. I'm very, very happy with them right now. I'm saving up to get the gold on black. That's the pair that I really want. But UNIF, like, they're really limited, so they don't really restock that often. So I kind of have to catch them when I really have a size 7. If any of you guys, have any questions, just let me know. Okay, thanks. Bye.